It's 2:47 in the morning. You've done everything right. The room is cold, the phone is face down. You've counted backward from 300 twice. And still, your body is lying perfectly still while your brain runs like it's mid-afternoon. By now, you've started doing the math. 5 hours until the alarm. 4 hours. 3. And that math makes it worse, because now you're not just awake, you're anxious about being awake. Here's what almost nobody tells you. The reason you can't fall asleep tonight probably has very little to do with tonight. Your sleep isn't decided at 11 p.m. It's decided in the first 90 minutes after you open your eyes. And there are 5 specific morning habits. Habits that look completely harmless. Habits you might even think are healthy, that quietly sabotage your night before your day has even started. Let's fix them. Welcome to Vitalytics, where we translate sleep science into things you can actually do. Before we start, we've put together a free guide called the 7-Night Better Sleep Routine. It's the exact night-by-night protocol built from everything in this video, and it's linked in the description at no cost. Grab it, then come back. We're going to start with what's actually happening inside your head. Deep in your brain sits a cluster of about 20,000 neurons called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. Think of it as the master clock in an old train station. Every other clock in the building, your liver, your gut, your muscles, your skin, sets itself by that one clock. But here's the strange part. That master clock doesn't actually run on 24 hours. Left in total darkness, most people's internal day drifts closer to 24 and a bit. So every single morning, your brain has to be reset. And the only signal strong enough to do it is light hitting your eyes. When bright light hits specialized receptors in your retina, 2 things happen almost immediately. Melatonin, your sleep signal, gets shut off hard, and cortisol, your wake signal, spikes. Now most people hear cortisol and think stress. In the morning it's the opposite. That morning cortisol spike is supposed to happen. It's your body clearing the cache, flushing out sleep pressure, sharpening focus, and crucially starting a countdown timer. Because roughly 12 to 14 hours after that spike, melatonin release begins. A sharp, clean morning spike sets a sharp, clean evening release. And this is where the 5 habits do their damage. Every one of them blunts, delays, or scrambles that morning signal. 1. Hitting snooze. Fragmented light sleep across 3 alarms teaches your clock that morning is a vague 40-minute smear instead of a single sharp event. 2. Checking your phone before you see daylight. A screen at arm's length delivers a fraction of the light intensity of an overcast sky. Your brain reads it as dim, ambiguous indoor light and stays half committed to night. 3. Coffee in the first 30 minutes. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours. Coffee at 6 in the morning means a meaningful dose is still circulating at dinner. Front-loading it before your natural cortisol peak also builds tolerance faster. 4. Staying in dim indoor light all morning. A well-lit office is maybe 500 lux. A cloudy morning outdoors is 10,000. Your clock can't tell the difference between your kitchen and dusk. 5. Sleeping in on weekends. Shifting your wake time by 2 hours is, to your master clock, the physiological equivalent of flying to another time zone every Saturday. Here's the protocol. 3 steps, starting tomorrow morning, and you should feel the difference tomorrow night. Step 1. The 10-minute light anchor. Within 30 minutes of waking, get outside. 10 minutes on a clear day, 15 to 20 if it's overcast. No sunglasses. Don't stare at the sun. You don't need to. Ambient skylight is more than enough. If you genuinely can't get outside, sit directly beside the brightest window in your home or use a 10,000 lux light box. It's a weaker signal, but it's not nothing. This one step does more than every other item on this list combined. You are physically pressing the reset button. Step 2. Delay the caffeine 90 minutes. Let your natural cortisol peak do its job first. Wait 90 minutes after waking, then have your coffee. 2 things happen. Your morning energy stops depending on the cup, and your last dose clears your system hours earlier. so caffeine is no longer sitting quietly in your bloodstream at bedtime. Then set a hard cutoff. Nothing caffeinated after 2 in the afternoon. Step 3. Anchor your wake time, including Saturday. Pick one wake time and hold it within 30 minutes, every single day of the week. I know, Saturday feels like the reward for surviving the week. But your master clock doesn't recognize weekends. If you're short on sleep, take a 20-minute nap before 3 in the afternoon instead. That pays back the debt without moving the clock. And a note on being kind to yourself here: do not turn this into another performance to fail at. If you get the light anchor right 5 mornings out of 7, that is a genuine win. Consistency beats perfection, and stressing about sleep is itself one of the most reliable ways to lose it. So here's the one idea worth keeping. Your sleep is not a switch you flip at bedtime. It's a timer you start at sunrise. Give your brain a sharp, unmistakable morning signal, and the evening signal takes care of itself. Tomorrow, 10 minutes of outdoor light. Coffee 90 minutes in. Same wake time, every day. If this helped, subscribe. We publish evidence-based sleep and recovery breakdowns every week. And don't forget the free 7-night better sleep routine in the description.